Don Luciano prized an eye for business above his son Tony's view of the world through the sights of his gun. He'd given him the nightclub to run to get him back on the high road. But Kim Bong-sik had kidnapped my client Cherry Pops, the only human Tony Luciano had ever warmed up to. And Tony couldn't even spell negotiation.
All right, any one of you that speaks a word of English, tell them loopy twins you work for that I'm here for what's mine. Oh, did you hear me? I said, bring me Cherry Pops, or this Desert Eagle's gonna say it louder. 1, 2...
Diplomacy and tolerance weren't numbered in Tony's talents. He liked to shoot first and ask, well, he just liked to shoot. He wasn't much for questions.
You hear me now?
I need more hair gel.
But for Tony, finding Cherry on his own called for stealth and deduction, and all Tony had were a lot of bullets.
It's like they built mooks into the walls. Did I put my bullets?
Shoot
it! The Twin Dragons' main attraction was their famous mermaid show, but their star girl, Princess Neptuna, had run off with what she hoped was a prince. Anyway, the club was open only to its armed employees while they auditioned a new girl, and the auditions were tanking.
Whoa, whoa. What kind of freaky joint is this? This ain't natural. All right, you weirdo creeps. I want to see all your gun permits.
That's what I like. I gotta reload this thing. Christ. Bullets, huh?
Oh, you jerks line up these bullets like that cannon.
It might be nice to have bullets in this car. I love my hair, but it's a little inconvenient. Again with the hair, damn it. He never stops.
Who's crazy, man? What's your deal, man?
Whoa, 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 wait a second. This trigger's giving me a blister here.
Cherry! Give me a noise, baby, so I can get to where you are. Now I'm getting steam. At least this dump has a bar. You call that service? Give me a second to reload and I'm gonna put a hole in you. Alright, next round's on me.
There he is! Get him! What's all the deal, man?
Didn't I just reload?
Well, hello.
Who's crazy? Hey! You crazy, man! You crazy! Yous can give me back what's mine, or I can kill yous one by one. Wet floor sign, huh? Yeah, you'd actually have to clean this place to get it. Wait! Ah, Madonna mia! Ah, Christ. Ain't you heard of a courtesy flush? What are you looking at?
Damn it.
Oof, smells like steamed vegetables in here.
What's your deal, man?
Give me a second to reload, I'll give you a turn up.
What's up, you, man?
Come on. Can't see these moves.
You psycho, man! What's your deal, man?
I love my hair. It's a little... Hey, this is supposed to be a place for relaxation. Ah, jeez, I'm out of here. Ugh, this place is riding my last nerve. times I gotta reload this thing. Again with the hit, damn. Did I just reload? I need more hair gel.
Make him die!
Oh, where'd all the use come from? Come on! Shoot him in the head! I guess you guys ain't figured out Let's No good for you. Bartenders here got a real bad way about them. Ah, that's the ticket. Ha! You think yous can stop Tony Luciano?
Damn it.
Oh, keep it down, all right?
There he is! Get him!
What is this now, a sword fight? Nah, she can't be down here. Cherry's strictly VIP.
Tony was his father's biggest shame. Dim-witted, loudmouthed, and hot-headed. He burned every bridge he crossed and a few for his family. But next to the Sick brothers, Tony was an angel from above.
Well, I never went to one of them fancy lifeguard schools, but if you want out, I can get yous out.
I never should have left politics!
All right then, nice to meet you. They got cabs right on the corner. That looks like where they take the quality girls.
The Sick's true origin was shrouded in mystery, but according to my #1 informant, Jim Bong Sick had a rap sheet full of murder, graft, and theft, while his twin brother Kim Bong was feared from east to west as a killer of young and old, and girls even.
Oh, so these are the real hard cases, huh? Bullets, huh? Hey, you! I think your mermaid's on the Ah, jeez.
Ugh. There you are, Angel.
My client, Cherry Pops, was the very definition of a femme fatale. Feminine and, you know, fatale. The kind of dame who inspired bloodshed and heartbreak, twisting men's hearts till their pockets were empty and their eyes were full of lust. Didn't matter if they were rich, powerful, even dangerous. In the end, they'd all spill their darkest secrets and beg for more.
Tony?
You gotta be kidding me.
Poor guy. But thank God you're here, Tony. The Sikh Brothers goons jumped me outside the Smoking Barrel just before my shift. I thought I'd never escape.
Well, the day's still coming out of your check.
So what's with the hardware? Is something wrong?
There ain't something wrong. Ain't you heard the fire and smoke? While you were in here playing Dance Dance Revolution, I had to take out half the Pacific Rim trying to rescue you. Well, let's get out of here, Sweet Pea. We got a sunset to ride on into.